Hello and good afternoon, everyone. My name is Christy Pagan. I currently am a state representative of the 21st District in Michigan, which serves the communities of Canton, Belleville, and Van Buren Township. It has been such a pleasure being able to serve these communities by representing this district, and I would love the opportunity to be able to serve this community again. As most of you probably know, I am running for the state representative again this upcoming year. I am a true Michigander at heart. I was actually born in the town of Belleville, and I was raised in the town of Canton. I graduated from Salem High School in 2000, and from there I went on to pursue a degree in education at Western Michigan University. While I was at Western, I was really involved in political activism on campus, and that became one of my biggest passions. After I graduated from Western, it was really hard for me to move on and find a job as a teacher, as most of you know. I decided that I was going to go to Washington, D.C. While I was in Washington, D.C., I worked under Senator Debbie Stabenow in education policy, and at night I studied toward my master's degree in political management. While I was there working under Senator Stabenow, she just really could tell that what I was doing with her was not where my heart was. That was not my passion at all. And she encouraged me to move back to Michigan to pursue my true passion, which is continuing and creating a better Michigan. And that's what I'm here to do. I promise that if I'm elected, I will work toward creating a better Michigan. I want to work hard for my community on issues that we care about every single day. My number one priority is to make sure all children get a quality education. Education is something that I've always been passionate about, which is, of course, why I went to college to become a teacher. My first task that I would like to tackle is to restore the cuts that we put on the school aid funds. I believe that we need that money back into our schools. I would also like to see class sizes decrease in size. I think that students with more one-on-one communication with their teachers and attention with their teachers will really flourish. I also would like to see the addition of more educational programs into our high schools, such as STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. By doing these things, I hope to promote quality education for all children, therefore creating a better Michigan. Another big priority that I have is to fix our Michigan roads. I know that this is a complaint most Michigan residents have. Not only is it embarrassing that as soon as you cross the border between Ohio and Michigan that you can tell you're in Michigan just by the roads, but it also creates costly auto repairs that would not need to be paid for if we just had better conditions on our roads. Something that I believe would be the best way to go about this is by taking this part of our fuel tax. Michigan is actually one of the only states that has a fuel tax, but taking a portion of that fuel tax and putting it toward making better roads instead of increasing the price we pay at the pump. I don't want to increase the price we pay at the pump. I think it's costly enough. But that is another way that I choose to create a better Michigan. Lastly, as a woman in the House of Representatives, I am a strong supporter for women's rights. I believe that women are much more objective than men. When I made my last speech, I was told that I had too many facts about women inequality in my speech, and that if I didn't condense them, I would not be able to perform my speech. Of course, I agreed to them, but ended up really feeling that I needed to tell those facts, and I did. I just think that women's inequality is a very, very big issue, even in the state of Michigan, and I would just like to resolve that. It is said that for every dollar a man makes here in Michigan, women make 77 cents, and I just don't think it's fair. My goal is to just reduce this inequality we have between men and women, and in hopes to create a better Michigan, since it will just decrease this stress we have between the two genders. Paying men and women equal amounts for the same job is the right thing to do, and that's what I am pushing towards. So if you are looking for change in the state of Michigan, then I am the candidate for you. I am ready to tackle all of the challenges that Michigan presents. I want to put an end to poor education, to bad road conditions, and to women inequality. I am passionate about the state, and I am even more passionate about this community. With your help, I am ready to create a better Michigan. Thank you for your time.